Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sara Peternell. I'm the owner of Family Nutrition Services in Denver. I'm board certified in holistic nutrition, and I'm also the creator of the 30-day online program called Nourished and Renewed with Hashimoto's. If you're new here, welcome. I love to talk about detox, and today I'm going to be sharing with you one of my favorite herbs. It's not everyone's favorite herb, I know this. I'm talking about cilantro, which is also known by another name, coriander. So typically I think of coriander as the ground herb, which you can find in the spice section of your grocery store. Cilantro, the leaves, are also known as like Mexican parsley or Chinese parsley, and it has that very bitter, kind of pungent flavor to it that I personally love. There's actually a gene in people that makes cilantro taste disgusting. Makes it taste like soap, or it makes it taste like socks. So I'm sorry, if you have that and you know that cilantro tastes disgusting for you, you can go ahead and stop this video. If you don't know, well, go ahead. I guess you're going to have to try it. You can find cilantro at just about every grocery store. I do suggest that you get it organic because, like other greens and other herbs, if it's grown conventionally, then it will be loaded with pesticides. It's a very easy herb to grow in your own garden. I usually grow cilantro in a little tiny container that I can just leave on my back patio in the sunshine. It does go to seed rather quickly, so you do want to prune the leaves and use them for culinary purposes. And today I'm going to talk to you about how cilantro is a wonderful detoxifying herb. So the reason why is because it's actually known as a chelator. Okay, I like to say chelator. You can also say chelator of heavy metals. What this means is that it has special components in the properties of the herb, in addition to some other things, which I'll talk about in just a second. But it has special properties that bind to heavy metals. So did you watch my other video that I did about blueberry being really good for detox, especially for heavy metals? Well, you can add cilantro to a blueberry smoothie and give it even more of an explosion of this heavy metal support. We're exposed to heavy metals literally all around us. They're in the air that we breathe, they're in the water that we drink, even if you're drinking a filtered water. They are in plastics and chemicals and utensils and our home goods and carpeting and draperies and clothing and skincare and makeup. Heavy metals are everywhere. We really do need to be paying attention, A, to avoid them, and B, how to get rid of them. So cilantro, which is a chelator of the heavy metals, works wonderfully just to chew the cilantro. You don't have to do anything fancy to it. So if you're making tacos or a chili, something that kind of goes really yummy with some maybe Mexican or Asian flavors in your culinary adventures, Thai food is also a great place to use cilantro. You just take the cilantro, wash the leaves, chop it up, and add it to your meals. When you're eating it and you're chewing it between your teeth, you're actually breaking down that cell wall in the plant to release those properties that actually work with the digestive system to help remove any heavy metals that are either with other foods that you're eating, anything that's maybe going on in the bloodstream, anything that's going on in the digestive system. And it helps to keep your body with minimal heavy metals exposure. So I try to consume cilantro in like a 2 to 3 tablespoon serving almost every single day. But I do also happen to really love cilantro. And as I said, I'm growing it in my garden, and we do eat a lot of sort of ethnic dishes that we like to cook at home. We cook a lot of Moroccan, we cook a lot of Greek food, we cook a lot of Mexican food, a lot of Thai food, a lot of Indian flavors. So this herb just happens to pair really wonderfully with the foods that we like to eat at home. You can check out some of my other videos, like the one about herbs that I grow in my garden, and you can also check out some of my videos where I'm making some easy one-pot dishes to help feed your family. So cilantro also is very, very potent in terms of its antioxidant capacity. And this is the other thing I wanted to share, which is that antioxidants by themselves help to combat against the free radical damage that can be done by exposure to toxins or exposure to heavy metals. There's, antioxidants, which basically are these kind of protective, if you will, molecular compounds that stabilize free radicals, which are really kind of crazy and damaging, and they bounce all over the place. I love that they're called free radicals because they're like crazy, right? And so the antioxidant components of cilantro help to stabilize these and basically help eliminate them from the body, or just to kind of neutralize them. There are components of cilantro that specifically help with digestion. In fact, cilantro has been used as a digestive aid for generations and generations. And maybe you haven't really ever heard of it until now, but there's a pretty good chance that cilantro was used by many of your ancestors. Again, as Chinese parsley or Mexican parsley, these native plants of Asia and Africa and South America, excuse me, are very potent for helping to support the digestive system. Cilantro, it also has, here I'm pulling up my notes, it also has some biochemical constituents, including citric acid, phytic acid, and electrolytes, which help to attach to toxins and metals and bind to them to get out of your body. So cilantro as a chelator, meaning that it has all of these properties to help support digestion, to help aid in alleviating the body of toxic chemicals. Basically, it is one of the very few herbs that has this much of these kind of potent cleansing and detoxification properties. I'm tongue twisted today. So cilantro is, you can have it in very, very small quantities. You don't need to like juice cilantro. You don't need to add tons of it to your food. It's best eaten raw. You can just chop it up, add it to your dishes, throw it in with a handful of spinach to your blueberry smoothie in the morning. Just kind of get comfortable with including it in a lot of your dishes, and it's just kind of going to work for you. You don't even have to do anything special. Now, you may be wondering, hey, I saw a bottle of cilantro supplement, like a tincture or an herb at the health food store. Can I take this if I don't like to eat cilantro? That is another way that you can take this type of herb for sort of its medicinal purposes, which is to purchase a cilantro supplement, usually in a tincture made of alcohol or a glycerite. And you can just take this under your tongue to get some of the same benefits if you're not crazy about the flavor or you just don't really have access to fresh cilantro. Just follow the directions on the bottle so you're getting the right amount and not too much. Now, there aren't really any side effects from having too much cilantro, except for obviously that you are going to be excreting heavy metals. And so for those of you who are just kind of starting out with a routine with detox, I suggest go slowly. Check out some of my other detox videos, the things that you can do for supporting daily detox, certain other foods that support detox, and just know that you don't have to buy a fancy kit on the shelf and spend a ton of money and follow a bunch of crazy rituals in order to get the benefits of doing some of these detox principles, when all you have to do is go buy some cilantro, grow it in your garden, and snip off a few leaves for every meal each day, and you'll be feeling the benefits in no time. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for checking out this one about detox, and also my other videos about detox. I have a whole playlist of videos on detox, and then I also have another whole playlist on Hashimoto's, and these two go hand in hand. So if you have Hashimoto's, you probably want to start thinking about how you can boost up your detox game. Thanks for watching. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll be back soon with more nutritional tips. Thanks, and have a great day. Hi there. This summer, I've created for you an amazing summer solstice meal plan subscription. It comes in 3 options: the 4-week plan, the 8-week plan, or the 12-week plan. All of the meals are included. 4 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snacks, 7 days a week. And each week you get access to this beautiful handout with colorful recipes, a complete grocery list, and all of the nutritional information to help you stay on track with your healthy goals this summer. Spend more time in the sun having fun and less time worrying about what you're going to eat. This is a great way to stay on track with your goals and to learn some new, kind of yummy, fun new recipes. They'll stick with you for the long haul. Go to my website, sarapeternell.com, and click on the Resources tab, and there you'll find the meal plan subscription. Thanks.